start record and see how much that goes up by in the memory. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna wing it. Nothing bad can go wrong. Nothing bad can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. Alright, so what I was trying to do before I rudely interrupted myself with a crash was join a quest for Guardian Archveld because I want more nourishing extracts, and I forgot to use Lucky Voucher. I keep forgetting to use the Lucky Voucher. The Lucky Vouchers, they replenish every day, and I just keep forgetting to use them. And I'm pretty sure they come in bulk, so you can sometimes get more than one. I don't know how it works because I never use them enough, at least, and I think I should use them more. Alright, let's see if I can make it in time to the hunt before they finish. And once again, at the start, the frame rate is very unstable again. That should fix it. Okay, nice. Good, stable gameplay. Lucky me. So how's chat doing? Are we doing okay? Are we keeping safe and staying away from bananas? I gotta tell you, bananas, they are terrifying. I didn't really hate, I just preferred not to eat bananas for my entire life. And recently I decided, why not? Why not eat a banana? And boy was I mistaken, because on that fateful day I ate a frozen banana. I almost died. Now let's see if this guy mounted. He might have. I'll never know though. Ow. Good thing this guy knows no damage, because he's high rank. I mean low rank. Hopefully that misses me. Okay, at least I got the buff up. Oh, I'm using the wrong horn for that melody. That's fine. Okay, he didn't hit me with that. That's good. It's probably a bad idea because of how aggressive Archveld is, yeah. I think I'll just stack on Resounding Melody instead. Hopefully that travels through. Yeah, good enough. My lack of sonic barrier. Alright. He's busy tumbling around. Alright, I'm gonna get to the end of his tail. And then Resounding Melody it. That should do a bit of damage. Oh damn, he only got to this part of the hunt. This is usually the part where he's at like maybe 50 or 40% health. And you can't capture this guy, so you have to kill him. I don't have anything. Oh, he has mounted. I forgot I swapped to Arshin. There's only one combo I can do. Never mind. Ow. The reason why the Arshin Horn is so good, by the way, is because of the Echo Wave Slash. Being able to just be built so easily. Because the way how the notes are designed is that they're literally like the same notes. So like it takes you only 7 notes to play 3 Echo Wave Slashes. I dodged late. Ow. I was hoping you wouldn't swap aggro on me. And 7 notes is very good because using echo wave bubbles or echo bubbles, you can play. Oh, he's almost dead. Didn't even notice. Using echo bubbles, you can play 3 songs, and so basically it only takes you 2 echo bubbles and 1 note played. So what you can do is do double note, note 2, double note, note 2, double note, note 2, and then do a backward slam, and you already have 3 stacks of echo wave slash to build up. Alternatively, if you break a wound, that's 5. You get 5 notes to store, and then you can just note 2 and note 3. And I think note 2 and note 3 is the highest damaging combo. I'm on PC, so I don't know the actual controls, but for me it's right click and double click. Have I carved this guy? Yeah, I have. Sorry guys, I'm a bit forgetful. I might have dementia. Hopefully I get some nourishing extracts here, so I can actually start hunting Gore Magala. 1 nourishing extract, I'll take it. It's good enough. It is what it is. Oh, make sure 110. I didn't even notice. That guy was focus wound spamming, by the way. I don't know how to play Charge Blade yet, so I can't say anything. But I don't think you're meant to. I mean, actually, you probably are. This game's like the focus strikes are kind of broken because you're literally safe the entire time. Well, most of the time. Because you get armored, and it also stuns the monster.
From the others.
Looks like not. I heard from the others. When he says that, it usually means he has at least 1 item waiting in his like pouch. I don't know, his trades. 1, 2, 3. So quickly fix this loadout, and then. God, the UI is so terrible, by the way. Monster Hunter UI has not changed, I feel like. They've done some quality of life improvements, but overall it's been like the same the entire time. Also, I don't have my timer open. Let me get on my timer. I forgot what the timer's called. What is my timer called? What is a speedrun timer called, guys? Live split, that's what it's called. So let me open that. And hopefully that should appear on stream. Let me just test the timer. Oh, it did not save my presets. That's very awesome. Let me quickly edit that then. So that. Global. Refresh rate. I'll make it 30. And that should be fine, right? Is it up and running? It is, okay. Hey look, now I can see a comparison of the time, and it looks like my stream is 5 seconds behind. That's pretty unique and cool, right guys? I got my speedrun timer. Means I'm an awesome gamer now. I can't tell if it's the thing that's dropping my frames though. Alright, let me reset that. Alright, cool strat guys. If I tab out, the frames drop down to 15, and then if I tab back in, the frames are normal. Isn't that awesome? Alright, let me buff up. That's the wrong button. I forgot I switched out my loadout. Let me switch that back, because I was gonna use barrel bombs to proc. Whatever it's called. The one where when you take damage, you get a damage buff. Counter-Strike. I have it on level 3 now, because I put it on my decoration. No, my talisman. And when you put it on your talisman, you can get level 3 with it, just by itself. As opposed to most other talismans, which are damage. Because most of them only go up to level 2, like Wexploit, Agitator, Burst. Because all of those are considered level 3, whatchamacallit, decorations. Alright, so Might Seed and Might Powder, Demon Powder. So let me buff. Buff again.
Right.
Alright, time for my first Gore Magala of the day. Let's see how it goes. I've already failed, by the way, because I forgot to equip the pods, unless I quickly do it now. And if I have frame drops, then I will kill myself. End myself. In Minecraft. To clarify. I do not condone self-harm. Even though I kind of cut myself, but that was an accident.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I forgot. Okay, let me restart. I was doing the wrong order. It was the new strat order. $20. So as long as I don't go over 40 seconds, then the run is salvageable. Because my fastest record is 2 minutes 17, and the demon powders and demon seeds, they last for 3 minutes. So, you know, math. 3 minutes minus 40 seconds, 2 minutes 20. My fastest run is 2 minutes 20, and if I want to get faster, then there's no point in resetting. And before I forget again, let me quickly put this on. I almost just, like, reset for nothing, which would have been stupid. Also, I forgot to start my timer. So I will quickly do that as soon as I start. After I tab back in. Hakuna Matata. Alright. Let's do this.
Quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I did the slow way of starting, by the way. Because I misclicked. But it's still salvageable. So I need to switch weapon in the midair, by the way. This is all like muscle memory. So he jumped down early. As soon as I hear the roar, it means he's coming up. I need a might pill instantly. Cloak. Sneak attack. And then play all my songs. And try to hit his head. Should turn around now. Nope, he flew. He's gonna fly down now. And he went that way. If he jumps off, that's basically a run reset. It wastes too much time. Oh well. Better luck next time. So I had a very insightful comment on my channel. There's a guy who was saying, because I kept complaining about the loading screens. But there was a guy who was saying how he was excited when he saw a 4.5 second loading screen. And I'm assuming what he means is that he has longer loading screens. And you know what? That's very insightful. I will complain less now, because apparently some people have it worse.
Yes.
Alright, don't worry, gang. I got this. Let's get this bread.
Okay, let's move out. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Alright. And now I get to start the fast way.
Let's put them to use.
I'll just hop off for now.
Okay. He's already down. This guy's fast. Alright, he roared it, but he didn't see me, so this is still salvageable. Okay, this is slightly bad. He might start flying now. Okay, I'm gonna roll into this. Okay, I didn't roll, but I still got counter strike, which is fine. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. That didn't hit the wound. It's fine. Wait, that hit the wound? Nope, it did not. I don't know how. And that someone hit me. It might be over. Okay, I don't know how I'm not hitting any of these wounds. This is a lot of time wasted. I think the problem is that I can't aim upwards to hit these wounds. So it's a bit finicky sometimes. I've sometimes hit them on the wings, but it just feels like luck sometimes. And I spent longer, so I need a rebuff, which is unfortunate.
I heard from the others. Right.
Have I buffed everything?
Understood.
Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Here we go again. Tabbing out again.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
If he goes in that corner, I'm gonna be sad. Because sometimes I can't hit him. Okay. I heard the sound, so that means I hit him. Okay, I've discovered something. I think if I go down too fast, he actually, what is it? Okay, I'll take it. Let's counter-strike. If I go down too fast, he also comes down too fast. Because he doesn't roar. Okay, that somehow didn't hit. There you go. Ow. Fine, I'm just refreshing Counter-Strike. Oh, there goes my biggest hitting move. Also, we've already been 2 minutes, so this run's basically over. I need him to enrage before 2 minutes. Because if he enrages too late, that means it's like a indicator, because he enrages at a certain health pool. I don't know exactly. I think it's maybe 50% or 40%. There's like a time limit too. So after a certain amount of time, he'll also enrage.
I'll be waiting here.
All right, time to get serious.
Alright, I'll get this run. I just have to believe in every run, I think. Every run, I can do it. Because you never know when a run will be a perfect run. Maybe some things have to happen for it to be a perfect run.
All fired up.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
So far, it's not a very perfect run.
Oh, fine.
Let me see if I can tab out and fix the frames. Okay. Well, that's not very good. Yeah, sometimes there's just nothing I can do because of the game's optimization, so I just have to live and deal with runs like that where it's not my fault. And the runs are just, you know, laggy, frame droppy. Is what it is. At least I get to save my my stuff. Also, on that note, I also forgot to put on the pods, so
Right.
the run would have failed anyways.
All fired up.
By the way, I'm manually starting this timer, so it's gonna be a bit inaccurate because it's on the other side of my keyboard and I can't be bothered to find a hotkey that works for me. Okay, Royd, that gives me time.
Please don't let it stop.
I'll take it. That's Counter-Strike activated early. I think I stopped him from flying, which is very good. Never mind. And he jumped off. Dead run. Not a bad start though. He jumps off, by the way. He jumps in the direction that you're in, so it is technically my fault where he's jumping off in. I would just prefer for him to not fly though. Like, that would just be better. A world where Gore Magala has its wings clipped and can't fly is a perfect world. Can I start the timer while I'm tabbed out? Probably, right? Yeah, I can. In that case... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Or am I?
The hunt is on.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I don't want to lose time having to press an extra button. I'll just do it,
Into use.
casually.
I'll just hop off for now.
I'm already slightly behind. Okay, 42 second start. I should have broken the wound. I'll take it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, thank you. He actually did the stacked move, so I'm surprised I didn't hit. Oh, I missed the damage, which isn't good. Couldn't get it off. Yes. This is still a sub above 2-minute run though, which is not ideal. Now let's try capture.
Yeah, right on time. Power up, activated. You got it on the ground.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh well. That was worth a try. I was quite behind on the what is it? On the damage, because the fastest I've gotten him to enrage was 140. And if I can get him to enrage by 140, and it takes me around 20 seconds to capture maybe, after enraging, and if I get like a really good damaging run, or I have all the echo waves and do all the damage, then maybe I can get a good run. Also, I ran out of food buff. Let's see if these guys are offering me a meal. They're not. Once they add the gathering hub, and you can like, I think you can make your own village meals, then it'll make my runs more, well, better, I guess. So this is not what I meant to do. I meant to eat a meal. My brain died. Might as well transfer all my items. Also, is Agitator proccing if I interrupt his roar?
Right.
Because I feel like it might not be, and if it's not, then there might be some bonus strategy for me to apply. Because I could be trading in damage for more consistent stuff. Because if Agitator isn't up, then there's other skills that I can use.
Okay, let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
All right, time to get serious.
I'm not sure if mashing is faster. Like when you cue songs. Okay, I got the crit on that. That's some good damage. Oh, that's not good.
Leave this to me. We'll do that.
I feel like I'm not getting enough damage in if I'm using the echo bubbles, because they take too long to put down and they don't do enough damage. Whilst this, I'm actually getting damage in during playing. I'm not gonna try this run because I want sub 2 minutes. I'll only be happy once I get sub 2 minutes. I feel like there's no point uploading anything faster unless it's like 2 minutes, 3 seconds, something like that. I'll be happy with anything lower than 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Maybe below 2 minutes 10 seconds because that's at least breaking a 10-second record.
Yes.
Should I do a test? Maybe if I put the echo bubbles in a better position, they'll be more useful, because I don't know if they're actually hitting him, the ones I put down at the start.
Hunt is on.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Have you guys ever had a really good friend,
I'll just hop off for now.
best friend even, and then over the years you guys just like
There.
didn't really have much opportunity to hang out, and then one day you just like stopped talking? Alright, I'm gonna try to put it here and see if he still hits me. He does not. I'm gonna return from quest though, because he started flying. So anyways, you know, like, and then one day he just like stops stops talking to you, and I don't know, he just ghosts you every time you try to talk to them. And then suddenly all their friends also just start ghosting you, and for some reason, you know, they remove you from their follow list on Instagram. No specific examples here, just a random thought. But, you know, it just sucks, because you don't realize that you valued that friendship more than you appreciated it at that time. And maybe the reason why you're no longer friends is because you did something wrong. And I'm too afraid to try reconcile through other friends,
Let's
because
have another hunt with no
it
surprise.
would kind of suck bringing other people into it. But it's kind of been bothering me. Support ship? Perfect.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Billy's almost dead. I think this will kill. It did not. How am I this far behind in damage? Surely Agitator did not contribute that much. I think it's because I was doing a lot of weak point hits. I need to hit his weak points more, which is his forelegs and head, I think. If I get more consistent at that, or if I just get a good run where I just hit his head more, or the wounds. The wounds also do max damage. I just need to get to that. Anyways, about that friend, I just feel like it's my fault.
Hunt is on.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
I'm a second behind. 2 seconds behind, actually. Oh, I don't have pods. I did not notice. Alright. It's because I'm out of pods. Because I need more excite shrooms. Daytime. I had 40,000 points at the start, by the way. I've used 5,000. How could this happen? Alright. Hopefully the frame rate isn't bad. Also, I need equipped pods. Almost forgot. Almost costed me
Right.
15 seconds of loading. These frame rate stuff. Always eating my inputs, even in the main menu. I think the frustrating thing is that is knowing that people don't have this issue and it's just me. I think the thing that annoys me most in games is when I just have an unfair advantage because of like a game requirement.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
And just because my PC isn't good enough. I don't even have a PC, by the way. I'm using a gaming laptop. So
All ready when you are.
I made a comment at some point when someone asked about my specs. I think this guy's gonna jump down early, by the way. So let's try this.
No windmill.
Oh man, he flew before I could get it. It's really a dead run. I got like no damage in. Okay, interesting thing is I saved it looks like I saved almost 10 seconds. 5 seconds probably. If I just play one less echo bubble. But that in turn just means I only get one echo wave slash. Which might be fine, because I could be getting a wound strike instead at the start. And in turn, that could change up the flow of the hunt. Because I could stagger him before he flies. And if that happens, then I get to save lots of time. Because a lot of time wasted is him flying, and I don't get that damage to his head. His tail is the second best hit zone, I think, so I need to go for that.
Let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I think I'm 2 seconds behind again. I can't tell if he roared. I think he did. He did the dash attack.
Get out of there.
At least it knocked me down so I could get counter strike.
Heels inbound.
I'll continue with the run just to see how it goes.
Heels inbound.
Okay. Instantly dead run. It seems so doable because of how my other run went, because... Let me reference my old video. The 217 one. I finish my songs by... Okay, let me see how long the run actually starts. Okay, basically starts on the dot. I get my songs done. I get my songs done by 10 seconds, I think. I lure him over. I then get all the Echo Wave slashes up. Cloak just as he jumps up. And I get my ambush in by 42 seconds. And I don't even get the crit. I armor through the roar. And the first thing he does is not fly. But then he starts flying. But then he lands instantly. I get hit, so that wastes around like 3 seconds. I activate Adrenaline Rush. And then what else do I do? And then I break a wound. So from then on, it's pretty smooth. Also, thank you. It's a bit small. Let me pull up my feed. Thank you, Nezo FR. Nezo for real or Nezo Thank you for following. Also, welcome to my stream. I'm hunting Gore Magala because I'm trying to get the speedrun for Hunting Run. If you go to my YouTube channel, I currently have the fastest run for Hunting Horn for Gore Magala for the optional quest. And I'm trying to get sub 2 minutes because I hate myself. Also, I'm out of lure pods, and that's a vital part of my strategy. So I will quickly restock. I'm cracked, thank you.
Somebody wants to make a trade.
The run there, I don't know how. It wasn't a terrible run because I got hit at the start, and it didn't even proc anything. I've swapped to counter strikes, now I should get a bonus 25 attack at the cost of level 5 agitator. So I literally lost 2 levels of agitator, which is like, I don't know, 8 attack and 4% crit. It's very low in comparison to the 25 I should be getting. My main problem right now is I'm running out of resources to hunt. So I'm trying to just get things in. I didn't even craft it yet, I just transferred nothing. So have you played Monster Hunter Wilds? Because Wilds is quite the silly game. I forgot to equip the pods. This game's awesome. Is this your first Monster Hunter game? Or have you played previous titles?
Let's move
quest by order of the guild.
Alright, quick tip to fix this frame rate. I just tab out and it goes to 15 frames per second. I tab back in, and it didn't work. So I guess I'm dealing with terrible frame rate. This isn't just the video, by the way. That's one way of getting everything active. Looks like the frame rate's not stabilizing, which is very bad. I usually get it to stabilize by now. I should probably just reset. It's a bit of a waste of time. I'm already a minute in and I've done like 2 damage. I've tickled this guy. When you say you've played through a world, do you mean base world or also Iceborne? And when you didn't finish world, do you mean base world and also Iceborne? I gotta say, I think this game is I don't know if it's shorter than World, but it's almost about the same length, I think. Actually, there's just less event quests and post and end game stuff. Yeah, it just happens. I don't know why this game does this.
Yes.
Which video did you come from, by the way? I swear half of the fights in this game is the frame rate rather than Gore Magala. The Gyarados. The Gyarados was actually a really nice introduction to monster armor, unless Barroth was before that. I played through World with Hunting Horn. And
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
it was quite the experience. I gotta say, you don't get as much mobility as this. Okay, I'm returning from quest. Of course not, it stabilizes. For me, the post-game stuff is getting the best armor set I can, which I don't even know if this is the best skill set I can do. Because I feel like I can probably slide in some, Mind's Eye for more consistent damage. But if I theoretically hit the weak points as much as possible, then it's all that matters. Super high level strategy here. The might pills and not the might pills, the might seed and the might powder. They last for 3 minutes. So if my reset is less than 40 seconds long, then I can beat my old record without having to waste more resources. The 2-minute one, the 2 minute 17. So, as I said earlier, I'm aiming for under 2 minutes. I think it's possible. I just need, like, really good RNG. Also, I forgot to reset the timer, so I have no idea how fast I am now. I'm just gonna reset it now. I'm about 15 seconds in. You see here, I jump off, and also switch the weapon at the same time. Because if I switch weapons too early, yeah, I get stuck in the animation and I can't jump down. Because apparently those two don't flow together. Okay, so I'm about 40 seconds in. If you're wondering how I'm dodging this roar at the start, it's Sonic Barrier doing its work. Hopefully he dies wrongly. Okay, he does not. I just wasted a bit of time staring at him. And he jumped off. That's a reset. He'll jump off if I'm standing, like, close to the edge. Rooting for me? Thank you. If I'm close to the edge and he's closer to the wall, he'll jump off. There's just like a bunch of stuff that can go wrong, and I need to rely on him staying grounded as much as possible, because when he's in the air, the only things I can hit is his claws and his tail. And ideally I want to hit his head as much as possible, or his forelegs. They have the best hit zone values.
Alright, time to get serious.
So what am I out of? I think I'm about to run out of more lure pods, so I'm gonna have to restock on that a bit. The best way to grind for the random small crap is to just rest in your tent and spend 300 points to skip. And I usually like doing plenty and fallow. I don't know, plenty and daytime, because it puts it on 2 stars for the mite seeds and bitterbugs. And also mushrooms. Hello, game.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
When the frame rate dies, by the way, it eats a lot of my inputs, as you can see now. I meant to jump off the sector. Oh, 10-minute run. 10 seconds, I mean. 10-second run. I'm on fire. I'm pretty sure, like, 1/4 of my resets are just because of frame rate. Because it'll either eat my inputs or it'll go on for too long. Which, if I'm like constantly trying to farm for the good RNG of a Gore Magala hunt, like there's already enough on my plate. I don't need bonus frame rate issues, but here I am. But there's a comment on YouTube, because I used to complain about these loading screens, because they are annoyingly long for how often I have to see them. There was a comment on YouTube that pointed out that when I was complaining, they said that they were actually excited for these 4.5 second loading screens, because whenever they get them, you know, apparently it's the fastest that can happen. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I got distracted because I accidentally tabbed out. And I lost a bit of time. But it's okay, because I'm still going for this run anyways. I'm gonna try position the bubbles here this time. I might have mantled too early. I did not. Okay, it's fine. There's not really much I can do right now. Oh, especially if he jumps down. If he jumps down, it's... I literally can't do anything about that, besides stand in a better position. But if I'm standing... if I take time to reposition, I feel like it takes too much time away from the hunt. So I just need to hope he flies above me. Because sometimes he just, like, dashes around instead. Also, sometimes he doesn't stay in the air, he just comes down immediately. And usually that's the best case scenario, because when he lands, he does like an attack that lasts for quite a while.
From the others.
His aerial slam. And what I can do with that is roll into it, so it activates Adrenaline Rush, and then still take damage from it, so it activates Counter-Strike, and that's plus 40 attack. No, I'm lying. That's plus 35 attack.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, I'm out of the pods, so I need to do this really quickly. Right now it's on daytime and fallow, so that means I have to change it to plenty. I probably didn't have to change this, because you can just set it to nothing, and it'll just stay on the same time. I forgot to pause my timer. What do you think about the position of everything, by the way? Does it look nice? Does it look dodgy? Because I can move around the stuff. I haven't used the timer in any of the previous streams.
Yes.
Alright, Nana, give me some shrooms.
I can help you source materials.
3? What a steal. That's like 3 attempts.
Okay, bye.
Timer's in a good spot? Okay, that's good to hear. The timer is the newest edition I have, so just hoping that that one's set up properly. I have 11 pitfall traps left. Shouldn't really matter though, because I barely get to the end of the hunt anyways. Hey look, I have frame rate. Sometimes I forget to equip this, by the way, at the start. And that's bad, because equipping it takes a long time. And you can fire it during your, you can fire it while your weapon is sheathed.
Yes.
Chat gets messed up? Oh yeah. I blame Hunting Horn for giving me bonus buffs. Thing is, if I move the chat to the left, I don't know. I could add a background to the chat, but that would cover the buffs, and I don't really want to do that. I have also thought about making the game smaller and then having the windows on the side.
Hunt is on.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Forgot to start the timer.
I'll just hop off for now.
So what weapon do you play? I'm gonna assume Hunting Horn if you got recommended the video. I did the bad opening, by the way, so I'm only gonna be able to get one. He almost saw me. So that staggers him. He might roar again now, but that's fine. Put on one more Echo Bubble. Okay, he shouldn't land the other way now. Okay, I didn't roll in time, so I didn't get Adrenaline Rush. But I got Counter Strike, and that's 25 more damage. I thought I was about to get hit there, but good thing I didn't. Oh, I get hit by this. Yeah, it's a stacked move. It's fine. Refreshes my Counter Strike. It's damage.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Preferably, I would want him to enrage now. Speak of the devil. I didn't interrupt it. Okay, that's pretty bad.
Get out of there.
Let's see if I can still salvage this, because I think I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't think I can though, actually. I'm pretty sure this is
Right on target.
and I'm doing less damage, so it's not gonna KO, I think. Yeah, okay. That's a reset. I'm pretty sure I started the timer like 10 seconds late anyway, so it was quite slow. I think Dual Blades is a very, like, beginner-friendly weapon. I mean, it is a very beginner-friendly weapon. But, I've seen a lot of people pick up Dual Blades in Wilds. I think it's probably the same with Rise and World 2, because it's usually the easiest weapon in each game. Glaive in this game. I don't know if you played Glaive in other games, but a lot of people are disappointed in the Glaive for this game because it's not as aerial as before. And people like, you know, flying around the monster and breaking its back. You can still kind of do that, but it's not as efficient because your main, I think your main loop is just get all your buffs and then do your offset attack and then into the whirlwind, right? Like the spear spinning attack. And then you just repeat everything again. And then as for switch axe, I know nothing about. I'm assuming if you're interested in speedrunning content, you probably know about other weapons too. So far everyone's, well, it's pretty obvious that the slowest weapon for speedrunning is Hunting Horn. And I'm trying to change that because, you know, I think the way how I discovered it, that Hunting Horn was the slowest, was besides just knowing that Hunting Horn is always the slowest weapon in each game. If you know, I think his name's like, was it Rage Bait Gaming or just Rage Gaming? Anyways, that guy, he did a tier list on fastest weapons based on tempered monster speedruns. He did it for Arkveld and he did it for Gore Magala, and the fastest Gore Magala tempered Arkveld speedrun was 4 minutes and 32 seconds, I think. And I just thought that's way too slow in comparison to the fastest, which was Gunlance at 1.5, I think. No, 1 minute 50. I'm gonna have to cloak early. He saw me. That was a first in a while. So right now the fastest speedrunning weapons are Gunlance, Charge Blade, and Insect Glaive, according to the speedrun times. I think because Hunting Horn is, I mean, it's the most... Nah, that's not true. I think Rise Hunting Horn was pretty unique. But I think out of the mainline series games, this Hunting Horn is the highest DPS it's ever been, because of the echo bubbles and also the offsets and the resounding melodies. Basically, the fact that you're able to queue up your songs faster using these tools and also focus tricks, it just makes Hunting Horn slightly better for damage. And, you know, they do acknowledge that Hunting Horn is a support weapon, but they also know it's half support, half weapon. So Hunting Horn as a weapon is viable, and I'm aiming to show that by getting a sub 2 minute run. And once I get a sub 2 minute run, I think I'll start doing tempered Gore Magala runs, because sub 2 minutes is just such a nice goal. And just puts Hunting Horn in such a good place. And I'm sure I can do it. One day. When my game stops lagging.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Okay, I don't know what just happened there. It jumped twice. I might reset, because this is quite slow already. And my frames aren't stabilizing. So that's a reset. That's okay. Swax is also pretty good. Swax is slightly slower than... Not slightly, but... It's slower than those three. But I'd say it's about as fast as bow, sword and shield, and the bowguns. And the slowest weapons are probably like lance, hammer, and hunting horn. Lance is somewhat fast. Hammer is definitely slower than lance by a lot. Although I don't think that's entirely Lance's fault. It might just be because not a lot of people play Lance, because Lance is quite boring. I think that's the lowest play rate in every game, because it's literally just a big shield and poke, poke, poke. But with the addition of perfect guards, maybe that will change, because perfect guards are quite fun. But they're more fun on sword and shield, so oh well. Also, if you look, my my demon drug's about to run out, and I'm out of nourishing extracts, so that means I have to go farm that. And the best way to farm nourishing extracts is to fight low-rank Zoshia or low-rank Guardian Arkveld. Which in my opinion is actually pretty good game design, because it makes you, well, this game's very... multiplayer focused, I think. They really want to encourage you to play multiplayer and help out new people, which is probably why they made the game slightly easier too. Because this game is, I think, easier than other games, or it could just be my experience. So the best way to farm this item that pretty much only end game players will use, because it's just like, I think 7 more true raw attack, and you're not really going to use it if you're just a casual player. Only if you're trying to get faster times or farm, or you're struggling on something. So it's a really nice way of letting, like, not forcing, but encouraging people to help out new players. So that's why I'm gonna slay this Guardian Arc build. The general consensus, it's easier, but a lot of new people to the game will find it quite difficult. I've seen a lot of people struggle with playing the game, but overall it's kind of also depending on what weapons you choose. I'm sure if you played dual blades, you'd probably have an easier time than like charge blade. It's kind of notable here, whenever I get into these Guardian Arc build fights, and I usually try join at 12 minutes. Oh, there you go. I don't actually need the carving materials, by the way, because the item drop only comes from the guy. So I might as well do nothing here. It is easier though, because you have experience, and I think most people try to play Monster Hunter like Dark Souls, and it's not Dark Souls. You can't call this game Souls-like. 3 nourishing extracts! If only I doubled it with my lucky voucher. You can't compare Monster Hunter to the Souls-like, because it's not really the same. Like, there can be hard bosses, but it's not the same as Dark Souls, where everything tries to make you quit as fast as possible. It does have the same, you know, like, the more you play, the better you are, but that's just with every game. Also, I did not need to ride this guy, I just realized. I have muscle memory. I think it's because they simplified a lot of the weapons too, glaive included. Because if you played Rise, I don't think you did. You played World, right? If you played Rise, there's a lot more moves and stuff you had to do because of the wire bugs. You basically got like 4 new attacks, alongside the monsters being more aggressive and having a higher health pool. The monsters in this game, they have much lower health pools.
Yes.
Do you use the SOS flare a lot?
Everyone in the village said they can help too.
Because previously, I think the multiplayer scaling was different, but they made it a lot easier. Because before, multiplayer scaling would increase the health of the monsters by a percentage. It still does, but now it's less. Yeah, I try not to, and I encourage new people not to, because it kind of makes the game too easy. Because you draw aggro away from the monster, so you don't really get to learn the monster attacks. And you also, like, you're basically doing 4 times the amount of damage, whilst also doing more damage, because you wouldn't usually be able to do that much damage if the monster was constantly attacking you. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good for me. I don't need to fight Guardian Archvold for 1.5 hours. So yeah, SOS flares just make the game too easy. And I think they should increase the health pool. Especially now with all the counters and offset attacks and power clashes that's been added to the game. It just makes the game... It just makes the monster basically like a punching bag, because you're constantly stunning the monster by breaking the wounds. You're probably going to have one guy mounting the monster. Fun fact, when you mount a monster, other people will do less damage to the monster. And it's only for mounting for some reason. I don't know why they don't do it with anything else. I guess it would be very annoying if it was everything else. Because you can kind of do damage to the monster with every other stun, whilst when you're mounting, you can only do mount damage. At least if you're playing single player. What was I saying? So you can KO the monster with blunt weapons. You can paralysis. You can sleep it. You can drop rocks on it, and it KOs for some reason. It's a guaranteed KO. You can flash it when it's flying. Fun fact: if the monster flies and you flash bomb it, it'll drop to the ground and be stunned.
Yes.
So if you ever see a Ray Dao, if you ever hunt a Ray Dao, keep that in mind, because he flies a lot. Same thing with the Rathaloses and Rathian. What else is there? The tempered wounds. If you break a tempered wound, for some reason the monster gets KO'd. So tempered monsters are supposed to be this extra difficulty and another challenge. But in my opinion, I think tempered monsters are actually easier. I mean, there's so many like
A monster we after this time.
ways to stun the monster. It just doesn't feel as hard as previous games, I think,
For now.
because you can just get so much damage in. All right, let me lock in. Forgot what I was just saying. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. I'll just play with one less echo bubble. Alright, he's flying again. Counter-strike, I'll take it. I get hit by the tail. Never mind. I forgot to start the timer, so I don't know how fast this run is. I'll take it. And I get to put down the bubble, but oh, okay. And that's the end of the run. I didn't even see how fast that was. Did you get that? I accidentally skipped too fast. I'm sure it was in under 2 minutes anyways. It was quite slow. By the way, I've hunted this guy so many times, I'm pretty sure I'm better at him than, like, the stupid-ass Kuluyaku in this game. I don't even know what it's called. Oh yeah, Gore Magala can't be flashed, by the way, because he's blind. Real funny game here. The monster that constantly flies and ruins my runs can't be blinded. Yeah, I'll post the VOD, maybe a day or two. I've been kind of slowing down the uploads because I uploaded 2 VODs in one day. And I realized that I kind of should probably space it out. You can check the Twitch VOD though, because that gets immediately uploaded.
Get serious.
Hold on, I did not want to do that. I start the timer as soon as it says begin quest.
Right.
To be fair, I don't know the exact time the quest starts. Like the timer, the in-game timer starts. But for me, I'm just assuming it's sometime when it says begin quest, or as soon as it finishes loading. Oh, that's a bot. Time to remove that. Killed him. Or her. I don't discriminate.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Okay, let's move out.
Hey, I forgot to start the timer again. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is around 10 seconds. See if I can stabilize my frame rate a bit. Nope. Okay. Easy reset. Two-minute mark? Okay.
Yes.
So that's about, I mean, he enraged. Did he enrage yet? I don't remember. I think, yeah, he did, because he did the enraged text. I ideally want him to enrage at around 140. Yeah, that run wouldn't have gone anywhere. It would have been, like, at least maybe 230 or 220, if I'm fast. Ideally, I want him to enrage 1 minute 40, and then hope I can get in, one full echo wave slash while he's roaring, and then if I hit it all in the head, maybe he'll KO, and then I can put down the trap and maybe capture him.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. Hope you find something useful.
I need like a brain chip to just tell me to to start the timer. Also, this is a bad run because my frames are dying, so time to reset again. You know, the worst thing is even these frame drops, they also eat my left clicks. So I have to mash to get out of the menu. So how's my mic quality? Is it picking up anything besides my voice? I'm gonna assume it's sometimes picking up some table sounds.
I heard from the others.
I'll rebuff, because I'm gonna be safe.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Right.
Let's begin. Okay, it's okay. I'll take okay.
All fired up.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
I'm gonna say I've not gone on a single run with like good frame rate. This is okay run.
Here we go.
Counter strike, I'll take it. It's more damage. I got an adrenaline rush. That's also okay.
Heels inbound.
Is he flying again? This dickhead. This dickhead. We'll see how this run goes anyways. See if I hit this. Nope. Okay. Reset time. Sometimes he just decides he wants to fly twice. This guy wants to play Insect Glaive in real life. Or Monster Hunter, I guess. I think I had a run where he flew twice and it still was like a decently fast run.
Hello.
Yes.
You know, surprisingly on the first attempt of the 2-minute 17 run. Well, not first attempt, but the first session, I think. Was it the first session? I think it was the same day, because I streamed twice on that day. But on the same day, I actually managed to get that time.
Commencing quest.
And now I can't seem to get anything. So I guess I fell off.
Let's put them to use.
I forgot to reset the timer. I'll just
For now.
deal with it, I guess.
All ready when you are.
I've had runs where I just jump off too far, by the way. It's very sad. Taking a while to come down. Looks like I got to put down more echo bubbles. Can you come down? I think he's raging now. Should be this attack. Never mind, it's gonna spin a bit more. Oh, I just did something. Okay, I might have a new strategy. Probably not viable though. Alright, let's try this. Not enough. See how close he was to death. Not very, apparently. Okay, so that was about 300 damage. How long was the hunt at that time? Let me see. I think I spent an extra 20 seconds doing random crap. It was a slow hunt anyways. It did not matter. Now I can reset my timer.
the others.
Should I try something first?
Right.
Let me just go into the hunt and attempt something. Do I have any lure pods? No, I don't. Okay. I'll just manually aggro him.
Okay, let's move out.
This is a bit of testing.
Now commence.
Don't worry about
quest
this
by
round.
order of the guild.
There, that's our target.
Alright, let's see if this gets him to aggro onto me and follow me.
On my way there.
Alright. So if I'm here... That was strange. How did I do a leaping attack? I'm very curious on how that happened. Is it because I like rolled sideways maybe? I will never understand. I'm just gonna assume it was a 1 in million input. Because I somehow gained forward momentum after jumping off. It might have been because I walked off and then I went forward. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Do you have any more shrooms for me?
I can help you source materials.
4. I'll take it.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm running out of the Farcasters now. That's not good. Not Farcasters, the Tranquilums. At least they're not too bad of a crafting recipe. Wait, no. I need to make more mite pills. Which means more uses of bitterbugs and more mite seeds. I'm gonna turn it all because I have some in my inventory.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Yes.
Alright, back to the game. I'm gonna remember to start my timer this time.
Let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Out of the lure pods equipped. Good thing I messed up the start of the hunt anyways, so it didn't matter. I should drink water. Gotta stay hydrated.
I heard from the others.
Yes.
Almost forgot to equip this again.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you see I have a lot of Gore Magala investigations saved up. Because apparently they're hard to farm. I'm gonna use them when when I've gotten the perfect time for the optional quest. I'm surprised a lot of people don't care about the optional quests. They're more easy to run, I feel like. And the tempered ones are more RNG focused, which I guess is what makes them more interesting. I tried to do a tempered run.
Let's have another hunt. No surprises today.
It was very annoying because the guy relocated.
Hope you find something useful.
Did he jump down instantly? That's a first. Oh, he saw me. Oh, did he? He didn't. But my frame rate's exploding. Hey, my input. Alright, that's a reset. Let me check Task Manager. Let's see what's eating up my computer. Shouldn't really be anything. I'm actually at a good memory. But that's because I think I'm tabbed out. And also because it's not running on anything right now. Because it's in the main menu. Not the main menu. The after hunt menu. Pause timer and reset. I'm actually gonna fix my timer a bit. Because I have a key which makes it so I can't double click. But I'd rather just get better. So I'm gonna... I think it's settings. There's a setting called double tap prevention.
Calm the mind and focus.
And it's making me slower on starting the timer, so
Yes,
I'll just turn it off. I
understood.
need to switch horn. Alright, let me check Task Manager. Yeah, 53 memory. I don't know why the game is not running well. It's clearly an optimization issue. I think what I'll do actually, maybe, after this try, I'm gonna quit to main menu and hopefully it like refreshes whatever memory leak there is. Because I'm pretty sure it's a memory leak issue. Have you seen the trailer for the next update? Well, they didn't hint, but they showed Mitsusune, Arc-tempered Raidou, and high-rank Zushia. I'm actually looking more forward to the Arc-tempered Raidou, because I actually really enjoy his fight.
By order of the guild.
And the fact that he gets a new armor set too is very fun.
Hope you find something useful.
Zoshia and Mitsusune will also get their own new armor set, so that's good. He came down fast, so I'm gonna play one. Ideally I would roll that, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, that activates Counter-Strike. Oh, that's not good.
Get out of there!
Ow. I didn't break a wound somehow. I'm already slow. It's definitely a reset. I don't think Mitsusune was in World, right? Yeah, definitely not. They skipped a main line for World. Basically, I think Mitsusune is like one of the most popular monsters just because of how they look. Fun fact, by the way, I say this in every stream, but when they first released Mitsusune, or like they first revealed Mitsusune, everyone thought Mitsusune was a woman, a girl, female species, because of the vibrant pink, purple, and white colors, and also because of the name. So everyone, because I think Zenogre was also released around the same time, everyone thought Mitsusune was a woman, and Zenogre, being the big-chested, tough, big guy with a very dominating pose. People thought that Zenogre was male, which he is, but Mitsusune was not female because Mitsusune is male. Well, I'm pretty sure there's some female Mitsusunes, but the one we hunt and the one they showcase is female, or male, I mean, because it's just how it works. Like similarly, Diablos and Black Diablos. Diablos is usually male and Black Diablos is female, or exclusively female at least. So people didn't know this, and as all communities, there's always certain artists that like to draw, I'd say. And because people thought Mitsusune was a woman and Zenogre was a guy, you know, when a girl meets a boy, they have lots of intense furry porn sex. But then they revealed that Mitsusune was indeed not a female and was actually a guy. So for any of the Monster Hunter gooners that were gooning to the Mitsusune X Zenogre Rule 34, unfortunately they were gooning to gay porn. So that's a pivotal moment in the Monster Hunter community. Best part of the Monster Hunter community, clearly. And you know, maybe that was a good thing for some people. Maybe that was an awakening. And good for them, if it was an awakening.
What are we after this time?
Let's have another fun with no surprises today.
Also, Mitsusune is like very Japanese inspired, I think. Well, Capcom's a Japanese game company, so makes sense. Hey, Adrenaline Rush. Thanks, game. Still didn't dodge the roar, though. Hopefully doesn't dive off the map. Yay, he dived into me. Thanks, game. Flying again. It's pretty good.
Heels inbound.
I love the focus strike. It's basically like just telling them to shut the hell up. Oh, it still hit me. Thanks, stacked moves. Well, this might be a hard reset run. If it doesn't enrage by 150, I'll reset. Okay. That's definitely a reset. Gotta remember that I can spam that now, so it just... Ooh, look at that. Mildly interesting. Am I running out of resources? I'm fine. So that run started with good FPS, so I don't think I'm ever getting that again. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Okay, usually the frame rate stabilizes around here. Hey, it stabilized. Probably because I tabbed out. Okay, Royd, that gives me time to put down 2 echo bubbles. Might as well might pill since he's taking so long. I can't believe I didn't activate Adrenaline Rush with that. It might hit me. It didn't hit me. Thank you, game. Oh, that hit me though. Huh?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
He's gonna hit me as soon as he comes up, by the way. Well, that's a scary moment. Don't know why that happened. I think that was the first that's ever happened. Gonna add that to my cringe compilation. To be fair, it has gotten more consistent. Seems to just work whenever I have a longer playthrough. I think I'm gonna run out of materials again. Yeah, I'm out of powder. I think I can make more though, so I should be fine.
Yes.
Almost accidentally started on area 20 because it sucked my frames. It was pretty bad. Every time he hits me, it's around a 3-second time loss. Unless I'm using it to activate Counter-Strike. Preferably he hits me once, and it's as early as possible. Because the earlier I put on Counter-Strike,
Let's have another hunt.
the faster I can use it with Ambush. Which wears off after 45 seconds. This feels like a reset run. I'll reset out to 40 if it doesn't stabilize. Time to reset. So that was the first time he's ever jumped down here. I think there's a way to get him to jump down here faster, now that I think about it, and it depends on where I'm standing. So that might be a strategy. If I can make him jump down faster, then I can probably save an extra 5 or 6 seconds. Alright, let me stabilize the frame rate in the lobby first. Maybe that'll help. Nope. Fair enough, game.
I heard from the others.
Oh, I didn't need to rebuff. I forgot that I reset it before 40 seconds. Oh well. Guess I'll just waste more resources.
Let's move out.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Yes, frames.
Hope you find something useful.
Just gotta rely on the other 1000 RNG factors. Well, that's not good. Oh. I did it too early. I didn't know this guy was just slow poke. Should I do an inputs overlay? I feel like that would show
We got a sale on.
the hunting horn inputs a bit better. More accurately, at least. Because the hunting horn inputs are very silly. Like the hunting horn, they actually turn into a rhythm game, which I'm all for, because it is a musical instrument. I'll probably do Wasari. Probably also E and R. Maybe Q and X, and then I'll do all the mouse buttons.
All fired up.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Okay, this is the fastest I've started, I think. Nope, never mind. It's slower now. This guy came early. Come in.
No wind hit him.
I think he's gonna roar now. Nope, he's gonna do that instead. I'll take it. Okay, that's stupid. Don't fly. Hey, I activated Adrenaline Rush.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
might do that combo more, where I just do this into that, into this, into that, and then echo bubble, because it has a faster echo wave startup time. This is a slow run anyways. Surprised he's not enraged yet. Am I really that slow in this run? Should enrage now. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, that's why. He enraged really late. I could have captured by like 220, I think. I'll do an input overlay for next stream. Let me put that in my notes. I'm afraid it might get too cluttered though, because I already have a lot of stuff on the screen. The enrage was late, but his health full too. If you saw, the skull popped up and the my palico said he's looking weak. Get him. Kill that guy. In Minecraft. Because I don't condone violence.
Goodbye.
I think it was because he was stuck flying. Alright, hopefully this gives me more stuff. Another thing about investigations, by the way, is that it costs points, so you're just spending more again.
I heard from the others. Yes.
Hello. Give me might seeds.
Would you like to trade something?
4. What a greedy boy.
Okay.
How much do I have of each? I have no demon powder, so I need to probably turn it all into demon powder. Yeah, I barely have enough for anything anyways. Also running out of pods apparently, and the might seeds. Okay. I might need to spend another 5 minutes just gathering. Not gathering, but trading. What was I making again? I have dementia. This thing. It ate my input there again. I was meant to just switch to the plenty. They should make it so you don't have to go through all that just to skip time. And they should make it so you can skip multiple days at once. Like, I'm literally only doing this just to get the materials as fast as possible.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure they know that this is
Everyone in the village said they can
this is
help
how people
too.
do it. Ooh, I got a might seed with that. That was good. I got 5 with that one. And 6. I'm eating well tonight.
Bye.
So I'm out of might pills, and I think I have 4 on me. I definitely need more of this. Yeah, it's the might seeds that I'm running out of. You know what I need? I just need more faith.
Heard from the others.
You know what? Next run. Next run's the run. I'm gonna get sub 2 minutes. I'm just gonna do it. There's no debate. I'm gonna start my timer in the right time too. And then I'll win.
Let's move out.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today. They issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Oh, it ate my input. It's supposed to be horrible to watch, by the way. Yeah, okay. Thanks, game, for not stabilizing. I don't know if the stream is like upscaling the frame rate by using some frame generation. I doubt it though. What I should have done was return to main menu. They removed the thing, like the abandoned quest thing, which I find really annoying, cause that just means you waste more materials.
All right, time to get serious.
Because when you abandon, the difference between abandoning and returning from quest in the other games is if you abandon, it doesn't, you don't get any of the rewards, but you also don't use up any of the items you use. So it's basically like a reset. Whilst a restart is just, or no, the return from quest means you take back everything, but also the items you used are remembered and saved, so you lose them, which I think is really dumb. Because I don't want to reset just to use up an item.
Hunt is on.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I'll just
If I hit the head, it does bonus damage. Every damage counts. Might be too slow. It's not bad. gonna be slower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's already slower. Oh, that's not good.
That's my partner.
Okay, so if I capture him, that means I finish the quest. And if I finish the quest, that means my mantles have a cooldown. And this is already over the time, so... Still a relatively fast run, but still. I'm thinking I need to put down the trap by 250. Which I don't know... Like... I can't really gauge it by the enrage anymore, because I just realized it's not that accurate
You keep it stuck?
to his damage. I just need to pay attention to how much damage I'm doing. Anyways, since I'm on cooldowns for 9 minutes, I might as well farm items. So earlier in the stream, I talked about how I was trying to eat a frozen banana. Not during the stream, but before, because I had frozen a banana 3 days ago in the freezer. And for some reason, I decided that it was a good idea to try and eat it. So when I took it out of the freezer, I popped off like the top when you start to peel off a banana, but it was frozen. So it basically just comically cracked off.
I heard from the others.
And I couldn't really peel the rest of the peel off because it didn't stick together. Because it was frozen. So then I decided to get a knife. And at first I was cutting it away from me like a responsible human being. So I was cutting it away from me, and then it would shave off like these small bits of the skin. And I got to taste a bit of the fruit, and it was like ice cream basically. Who knew frozen bananas tasted like ice cream? And then I decided this is too slow. So, like you're holding a pitchfork, I held the banana straight up. And then with my other hand, I grabbed the knife and then cut it horizontally. And I was doing like a sawing motion because that's how hard the skin was. And then I cut through a small piece. And then I cut into my thumb immediately. And it felt like I basically hit my thumb with a stick. So I was like, okay, hopefully I don't bleed. Fun fact, I did bleed. All over the banana, because I decided I'm just gonna keep eating this banana. So I had my bloody banana in one hand. It wasn't even fully cut, by the way, so I could barely eat any of the fruit. And it's not like I was gonna pick up the knife again after I stabbed myself. So I picked it up, started eating it, and one of my flatmates came into the kitchen and saw that I was holding a bloodied banana. And realized I was doing another stupid thing. So they got the first aid kit and then threw away the bloodied banana, rightfully so, I guess. And then told me to put pressure on the wound, you know, average stuff, and cover it with a bandage. And that's exactly what I did. And now I have a massive bandage on my thumb, which is mildly annoying. Because it's at the edge of my thumb. It doesn't actually affect the game, or it's not really affecting me because I cut it on the top side of my thumb. So if you're imagining how you're holding an item, it's like the inner part of your thumb. And I press spacebar with the other side, so I'm fine, really. I did, however, I think almost bleed all over my spacebar because I forgot to change the bandage. And I think I slammed my thumb into the corner of the keyboard, so it bled more. But you know, I gotta stay on the grind. I gotta hunt the Gore Magala.
Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
Ooh, that's a lot of materials. I'm gonna change this to Might Seed now, I think. Because I need that desperately.
Okay, bye.
Alright, crafting time. Speaking of crafting, a Minecraft movie is coming out. The movie is basically... So far, the trailers depict the movie to be Jack Black just explaining what is a Minecraft and how to play Minecraft, which I think is really funny. I'll definitely watch it on release. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm flying on the day of release, so I can't even watch it, which is very sad. A lot of things are coming out, by the way, on the day of release. April 4th is when it's coming out. And you know what else comes out on April 4th? Mitsuzune in Monster Hunter Wilds. They really scheduled all my favorite things to come out right when I can't do any of them. And I doubt they're gonna...
I heard from the others.
I doubt they're gonna air it as early as they will in my hometown, because
Yes.
I'm currently in the UK, and it comes out April 4th in the UK.
Understood.
Yes. I can help you source
I'd like
materials.
you to guess where I'm from, by the way, based on my accent.
Bye.
Because no one ever gets this right. While I wait for a response, I will drink some water.
Subar.
My geography is horrible, so I don't know where that is. That also means no. Where is Ontario? Is that, I'm not gonna try guess, because I'm gonna get it horribly wrong, and I'm gonna get laughed at. In fact, I'm not even gonna assume it's a real place. I'm gonna assume it's just a made-up area. Canada. Okay. Do I sound Canadian? Eh?
Yes.
That was horrible.
Goodbye. Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
What makes you think Canada?
Okay. Bye.
Well, I know why I'm lagging. It's because of the login bonus. It's definitely the main reason. What's this? Capcom ID? Oh, more demon powders. I might do this. Off camera.
I heard from the others.
I sound like I could be Canadian. I could be, but I'm not. Nice try, I guess. It might be because of how I'm saying my A's. But I don't think my accent's very Canadian. Well, that's that's the first time I've seen that bot comment. I might keep that one. That's kind of funny. Your chat's so dead, even ghosts are leaving. Did I unlock a new insult? Not a new insult, a new bot? Because the ones that have been targeting me so far have been saying cheap views to boost your stream or something like that. But I think that's usually because I just don't have any views. Wisconsin. Am I saying that right? You're saying all these specific regions. My geographical knowledge is America, Germany, Spain, and that's about it. I'm kidding. I know more, but it's, you know, the actual I guess main languages. I don't know how to describe it. Just the ones that are more mainstream. Who knows? I have time. I'll search up where Nova Scotia is. Let me guess. Actually, no, I can't guess. It's too horrible. It's more Canada. I'll let you know I'm nowhere. I'm not anywhere from Canada. Wisconsin's American. Okay. Fun fact, I'm not American. I realize my food buff is running out. Oh, I'm out of eggs. Alright, what am I getting? Oh, these are useless. Let's see if I can trade for some ingredients with nada.
Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Oh, mite seeds. I'll gladly take this. Mud shrimps, I don't care. More mite seeds for Wilk Pebble. They're kind of hard to farm. Fluffy eggs. I want the airy eggs, but I'm too poor. I'll take what I can get, I guess. Vietnam? Closer. Oh, I did not notice. I have not opened this in like 1,000 years. Vietnam's closer, but nope. Meat. Egg. Honey. I think my mantle's about to refresh, so... Oh, it's already refreshed. Alright. Back on the grind.
Yes.
Do I have the pods equipped?
Happy to
Yeah, I do.
help, yes.
Just had to make sure. Tab out for the frames. It'll work, trust me. I'm very interested in your Vietnam guess, by the way. Why Vietnam, of all places?
What you think we'll find?
My frame rate's back. Okay, that was the fastest start so far. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, at least I got that off.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It's very unfortunate. He did the dash attack, which is sad.
Heels inbound.
Alright, watch this.
Right on target.
It was worth a try. I was missing like 200 damage, I think. Let me try this. I'll return to title screen. Yeah, I'm not American. I'm not Canadian. Asia. Yeah, okay. Somewhere in Asia. Not Thailand. Thailand. Thai. There we go, Thai. Thailand. Not Thailand. Yeah, that little bit of damage is the difference between me hitting its head more and me not hitting its head.
I heard from the others.
You keeping stocked?
Yes.
I do still want to get sub 2 minutes though.
Bye.
Yes.
Like, it seems impossible, but like, some runs, it just feels like if I did something slightly better, then I could have gotten it, so.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Start the timer.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I'll just hop off for now.
Hello?
There! That's our target!
I don't know why I tabbed out for so long, I couldn't tab back in. Boom.
Fierce as a cat!
Gonna roar. See, when he roars, by the way, I can't hit him. Alright, land, please. Okay, adrenaline rush. Don't hit me. Oh, that's bad.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Oh, that was the worst move he could have done. All the other ones I could have predicted. Okay, this is pretty bad run now. I'm gonna get hit. Reset time. If he roars in the air, that's the worst thing that can happen, because I don't get my free damage from just him being grounded, and also armoring through the roar with Sonic Barrier. You know, I could use the other horn, now that I think about it. And then I get permanent earplugs. But the startup is, it's longer. Philippines? Nope. I think that's closer. I can't tell. Once again, my geography is killing my asshole.
Right.
Malaysia? Nope.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
All ready when you are!
He jumped down fast.
Didn't even know when hit him!
Okay.
Bombs away!
Oh, of course he has to do the dash attack.
Look out!
Let's try this.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound!
Okay. I don't know how much damage I was off by. That's quite a bit though. Started flying again. That was the bad part. Maybe I'm not focus striking enough wounds. I'm afraid to focus strike the wounds because I always miss. But I really should just try. Also, I'm out of my demon drug buff, so I better put that on.
Time to get serious.
Alright, let me look at the map where Malaysia is. I'll tell you if it's closer or further than Philippines. I think it's closer.
Subar.
Yeah, it's definitely closer. Okay, I did not know Malaysia was that close. Wait, no, I'm stupid. It is not closer. Philippines is closer. Laos? Let me see where that is. Oh, Laos is closer. Laos is about the same distance from Philippines.
I heard from the others.
Indonesia, let's see. Much further. Twice as far. Sorry, my geography knowledge is trolling you.
Yes.
Making you play GeoGuessr on a Monster Hunter Wild speedrun. Live stream. South Korea. It's about the same distance as it is to Indonesia. I think you're slowly getting like a grid view.
All fired up.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
I missed an input. Taiwan? Taiwan's probably the closest.
I heard from the others.
Yes.
Hunt is on.
Supply shipments come in. Can you find something useful?
I'll just hop off for now.
I think Singapore is closer too. Damn, my frames are dying. Singapore should be the closest. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm lying. I did not know Singapore was that far. It is way too far. Wait, so I said Taiwan was the closest, and you chose Singapore. Not that I can complain, because my map knowledge is the worst. Still. Really?
I heard from the others.
I think I thought Singapore was closer because of I had a friend who moved there.
Yes.
What kind of monster we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are
Frame
you
rate?
prepared?
I can play the game now?
Fish have supplies. Now let's put them to use.
I was a bit afraid that it was too far. I think he's gonna jump down fast because he didn't roar. It's fine. Just changes up the order a bit. Oh! This would have been a really fast run, I think. Let's see. Yeah, and then I would have... I don't know. These hints. Okay, how about this? I think Japan, South Korea, and Indonesia are about the same distance from it. A rough distance. And not the center of Japan, like the bottom of Japan. I found a good RNG, by the way, because I managed to block the first roar, which made him do the second roar, and allowed me to actually get all echo waves in. It's doable.
Yes.
Winnable.
Okay, let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Oh. Oceania? Am I misleading again? Let me just figure out where Oceania is. Let me see where that is. No, I'm not on an island. Ish. That's a terrible. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. How about I'm the same distance from Thailand, Vietnam, and Philippines. Alright, time to restock and re-equip my pods.
Yes.
What did I say? Thailand. For Taiwan, ignore Taiwan for now.
All fired up. I thought we could use those floating rocks up there to our advantage. Here we go.
Oh man. That's damage loss. Hey, Counter-Strike. Oh.
Wheels inbound.
Okay, I have an idea.
It's out cold. Now's our chance.
It was nowhere near, I think. He definitely enraged me. I lost a lot of time from him flying. Hong Kong? You did nail it with this one. Good job. You knew. You did nail it. Hong Kong. And that's my accent, right? Do I sound like I'm from Hong Kong?
I heard from the others.
All right, time to get serious.
Yeah, I was a bit misleading. This is not a Hong Kong accent. It's nowhere near. I'm just trolling. I am from Hong Kong.
All fired up.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Well, it is what it is. Alright, that was a very fast start. Okay. I'll take the counter strike. Okay, fastest in rage so far.
Almost there.
Maybe I need to do one. Okay, I'll try. I think what I can do next time, because it seems like I'm not. I'm just like slightly under the threshold. Maybe I'll put down. Do I put down bombs? Because I am like around 300 damage off. Let me think about it. Okay, I know what to do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not miss those focus strikes. Because I missed one focus strike.
You keep it stuffed.
Also, sometimes I think I'm missing the what is it? The power beats, which isn't ideal. And also, I think I got hit by the roar. So if I somehow manage to armor through that by maybe breaking a wound during the combo, then maybe. Also, I don't think I can get 3 in, because I keep trying to do 3 echo waves, but I think if I do instead 2 and then power beat it, then that should be enough. Also, I misclicked. Alright, enjoy your night or day, whatever time zone it is. Thanks for coming by. I am almost there. Watch, I'll get it as soon as you leave. It's just how it works. I'll see you around if you do come by next time. or anytime. But if you don't, that's okay too. It was nice talking to you for today.
You keep getting stuff.
Right.
I'm getting closer. I know I can get this. It's doable. 100%.
I'm all fired up.
As the shipments come in, hope you find something useful.
I'm a second behind, I think. And I also apparently missed self-improvement somehow. It's okay. Reset, lock in. It's all I need. It's all I need. It's clockwork, actually.
Yes.
I think I'm on a deadline, by the way, because once the update comes out, the run is no longer as impressive, if you think about it. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to introduce new sets, especially the Raid Owl one. And that might shift the meta and give Hunting Horn more damage. And maybe the Raid Owl Horn is also stronger. Who knows? Looks like this one's gonna be a 1 Echo Bubble run. Oh no.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Not bad. Besides that though, that's really bad.
Get out of there.
Oh, that's really bad. So yeah, that's all I need actually. Now that I see it.
Looks like
Give this back to me.
a new area.
Give that back. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm getting close. The strategy is refining. It's changing and it's improving. I'm getting closer. I can taste it. I can taste this 2 minutes. I'm just so unbelievably close.
Yes.
Alright. I just got to get the start right. I gotta get everything right. It's all that matters.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
It's already wrong.
A supply shipment's coming.
That was such a good start too, because I had good frames. Locking in.
Yes.
Okay, let's move out.
They've issued supplies. Let's put them to use.
Alright.
All right, time to get serious.
Perfect. That's one echo bubble I can do. I think I missed the start, that's fine. Alright, this is an idea. I'm gonna reset. I don't like this run. If I want sub 2 minutes, I gotta be clean. No messing about. Might I even say, no more mucking about.
I heard from the others.
Yes.
Oh, that's the wrong location. My headphones are about to die too.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Gee, I wonder, what type of monster are we hunting today? Alright. As Nezo for real said, you're almost there.
Yes.
I believe him. I am almost there. That's not okay. It ate my input again. I swear I did not even press that button.
from the others.
Right.
All fired up.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
I'm resetting. Can't be having a run like this. Perfect conditions.
Right.
Alright. I'm doing a strat here. Tab out and then shift tab into the Steam overlay. And then that will fix my frames. Trust the process. It worked. I don't know how much of this stuff is placebo.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I bet we could use those floating rocks up there to our advantage.
This is a 2 Echo Bowl run, I think. Oh, he's turning this way. I dodged it? I don't believe that. I'm dead. Ugh. Oh, it's over.
Heels inbound.
Yeah, I think he has a higher chance of doing his dash attack whenever I do a focus strike. It's just a shame. It was a good run while it lasted.
Right.
This timer's helping me a lot though. Helps me visualize when I should be putting down my traps if I want to get sub 2 minutes.
I'm all fired up.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Oh, I didn't equip it. Silly me. What a waste of a good frame run. Reset. I think I'm done with the phase of like practicing, because I'm already well practiced enough. So if I make a single mistake, I think it's just a reset.
I heard from the others.
All right.
I'm gonna take a piss after this one.
Let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Damn, can I get a good frame rate run, please?
Right.
Hunt is on.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you got something useful.
Alright. It's a double note run. Double away bubble run. I somehow messed up the start.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Excuse me? Why are you up here? And when did you land? Perfect.
Lead us to me. Heels inbound. Right on target. Almost there.
I was that far behind on damage. Just gotta hit more of those wounds with the focus strikes. Alright, I said I'd piss. I'll go piss.
Calm the mind and focus.
Right. I'm happy to help anytime. Yes.
I forgot I was muted. Top tip, guys. Never start your hunts without getting some seed and powder all over you. You don't want to go into a hunt without your seed and power, you know?
Hunt is on.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Maybe I should have.
Wow, that's just not what I
Put them
pressed.
to use.
Can you register what I pressed, game? Please?
Yes.
Let's move out. I bet we could use those floating rocks up there to our advantage.
No! Hold on, I lied. I don't want to do that.
I heard from the others.
Yes.
The hunt is on.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
I'll just hop off here now.
Are you roid? I got too greedy.
All right, time to get serious.
I can't tab out anymore, by the way. Like, it doesn't show the things. I think I broke it.
What kind of monster we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Shipments come in. Find something useful.
My goddamn frame rate.
I heard from the others.
Wait, I might do this. The last time that happened, it crashed my game. It froze my screen. Cause I can't tab out anymore. And I can start to hear the game crackle, which usually means it's memory leaking somewhere or something. Okay, I hope my stream doesn't crash, because that'd be very sad. Encoding overload. Looks like the startup of this game is taking up a lot of memory. I'm very afraid of my screen freezing. Please don't freeze. I will be sad. Game? I'm opening the game right now, by the way. It's just a black screen. But my screen isn't frozen yet. So I still have hopes. Come on. It works. Holy moly.
from the others.
Yes.
Okay. I think I have the right setup. All I need is to get this bread. I hope Mitsutsune's armor has more hunting horn stuff. I doubt it will, because they're not making armor weapon specific now.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
That's not what I pressed.
They've issued us.
Can this game, like, do what I pressed? Like, that is nowhere near what I pressed.
Yes.
I'm all fired up.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
All right, time to get serious.
It didn't aggro him. That's such a good start, too. You know, buffing aside, I'm pretty sure Hunting Horn is almost on par with other weapons,
I heard from the
now that I
other
think
way.
about it. Because imagine I took off those 20 seconds I use for buffing.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Bro,
A supply shipment.
here's what I'm pressing, right? I'm pressing left click, which is the purple note, and then I'm pressing the side button, which is a triple note. No, double note. Now how in God's name is it activating the red one when I'm pressing anything but that?
I heard from the others.
Like, it's just wasting my demon powders. Also, I think I'm out. Life is miserable. My thumb is starting to hurt again. I think my wound might have opened up.
Yes.
This one's gonna have bad frame rate too, because the game decided to stop optimizing.
Hunt is on.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Okay, he rode. Why is he taking so long? That's so much time loss. Yes, land, dickhead. Fine. No way, dude. No way. What was the point in that? Why would you jump? This guy should join Team Darkside.
I heard from the others.
Yes.
Okay, let's move out.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Don't worry guys, I threw on purpose because I threw already at the start of the game. Am I gonna run out of the demon juice?
I heard from the others.
I hope not. Alright, last attempt I think. Because I'm gonna run out of demon drug. Better get the timer right at least.
Okay, let's move out. I'll just hop off for now.
Okay, I can't let that be the last run.
Yes.
Okay, let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Hope you find something useful.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Nah. That was unfortunate. I got hit too much. And I also missed so many focus strikes. Oh man.
I heard from the others.
I think I'll keep going until I run out of every resource. Which looks like 2 more runs.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Yes.
Alright, I got this. Come on. This has to be the run. It only makes sense that this is the run.
I'm all fired up!
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Correct. Time to get serious.
Unlucky. Oh, I'm spamming too much now. I have 1 run left. Come on. 1 last run. This has to be it.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Yes.
Okay, let's move out!
Now
I'm gonna reset.
quest by order of the guild.
I need a good frame rate run.
I heard from the others.
I'm all fired up!
Alright.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
Oh, it's over. I tried to get Adrenaline Rush and Counter-Strike. Okay, it's fine.
Well, what
I'll
can I
take the
do
L.
for ya?
I'll try again next time. Should have quit without saving. It's okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.